Magnificent Monday. How is everybody feeling? Before we get into the crown chakra, if you've been following the series on YouTube, if you've been with us live, if you've been doing a little bit of both, welcome back, everyone. Is Melinda? Oh, yes. Before we start, really quickly, I wanted to tell Ratty McBride that I met up with someone yesterday who told me that they have been listening to the YouTube meditations and said that when they listen to your whole Ho'oponopono, I got it right, meditation, that they were literally brought to tears. Like she was like, I had to like stop, pause the meditation. My contacts were coming out crying. That's how emotional and how much she purged. So thank you for sharing that meditation. But before we go into the crown, right? Today is Monday, so let's do a reset. Let's just gather, reset, and go into it. So, oh, I've been talking a lot this morning, guys. It is 6:10 already on our side if you're live. Hands down to ground, palms up to receive. Let's take our breaths in silence. All right, guys, let's remember the reason we take that time in that very beginning. Pay attention. You don't have to do what I guided you to do. That is just a guide. What do you feel is right? What helps you get into that relaxed state? When you are there, pay attention. Is there music coming up in your thoughts? Are there people coming up in your thoughts? Is there an experience coming up in your thoughts? Are they showing you something else? Maybe a movie scene? Something. What is it? Don't judge it. If it's just you observing the light going up and down, are you observing yourself in that space? What is happening? How are you feeling? Ground yourself into that earth. I want you to see roots coming out the bottom of your feet, pushing down, pushing down, pushing down. Hear the crunch. How do your legs feel right now? Are they tight? Are they relaxed? Are they sore? Tell yourself now how to feel. What frequency are we trying to bring in? I am relaxed. I'm feeling good. I'm healthy. I am grounded. What are you trying to bring into your field? Pull that energy up into your belly. Pulling in that fire, that motivation, that creativity up into the solar plexus, to the joy. What are we bringing into our field today? It's Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing? Set that mindset right now. I am going to be productive. I am going to get something done on my to-do list. I don't care if it's one thing or if it's 12, but I'm going to do something because we are creative and we are productive. I'm going to bring joy into my life today. This 6 a.m. wake up call, this meditation, it might not bring you joy necessarily, but it's bringing you peace. You have accomplished something already today. So hell to the yes. Now, go do something to make you happy. That hot cup of coffee, that 5 minutes of sitting in the sun, the 5 minutes of sitting in your car for peace and quiet. Whatever it is you need today, bring in some of that joy. Feel that energy in your heart. Take some deep breaths here. Feels so good on your chest when you audibly let out that energy. Do it. Do yourself a favor. Ah. Breathe in. Inhale. What are you trying to bring into your space today? I know I specifically want productivity. Exhaling doubt. Two more. What are you trying to pull into your fields? Exhale. The bullshit. Inhale. Exhale. Use that voice to spread that sunshine out to others today. I did not use my voice to be kind last week over the weekend. So I'm going to shift that frequency around. I'm going to be kind. Use your voice. Use your voice. Speak up. People don't know what you want if you don't say it. No harm done to others. Speak your truth kindly. On the flip side, do not hold your tongue if all is not well inside of your soul, with no harm done to others. Connect. Connect with your higher self and your guides today. You got this. You know things. You know things. So stop doubting yourself. Pull in that frequency. You are intuitive and you know your guides are with you. So step forward into your Monday, into your space. Exhibit that high frequency that you know that you are. And go out and blind everyone today with that amazing sauce that you have. Your awesomeness is everywhere. It pours out of you. You can't help it. The world needs more of you. The world needs more of your awesome sauce. So let it rain. Pour it on them today. Give yourself love. Give yourself grace. Speak kindly to yourself today. And let's just take a few more breaths here. Remember, inhale what you are trying to bring into your frequency. Exhale what is not serving you. Sit silently if you want to and ask your guides, what do I need to know today? What's going on at my job? How can I support my partner better? Help me guide my children through this. What does my friend need from me? What is going on in your field today? Ask. See what comes through. Guys, let's go ahead and bring our awareness back to our fingertips and our toes. Let's remember to extend love to all those today in the parts of the world that need it the most. Let's remember how powerful our thoughts are. What we believe, what we see is what we create. This is an experience I'm moving through right now and trying to understand. If you need to leave, go ahead and leave. No ego, amigo. Does anybody have anything to share from the weekend that they need help moving through? Oh, Amanda, I'm just seeing I can't get through that book either. Yeah. I'm like, cool. I bought the workbook and everything. I was like, not meant for me. I guess the information is already here, they say. They're like, no, you don't need it. I'm like, okay. Really good book, though. The Body Keeps Score. As a matter of fact, if anybody in the Pittsburgh area want, or anywhere, let me know. I'll mail it to you. I am no longer in need of it. So if you want it, let me know. All right, guys. So really quickly, what I wanted to explain, what you create in your field, right? My illness, my heartache, my stuff. Then like racism, bullying, all this stuff. And I keep trying to move through it. And my mentor is telling me that I'm creating everything that I'm seeing in my field, right? This is it. I'm creating it. But then I'm like, is it there though? Because is one of my purposes to speak up for those that can't speak up for themselves. Then there's the part that's like, okay, but where do you speak up? And then Christina, where's she at? I was thinking about you with the whole Palestine and Israel, because I say I will speak up every time I see someone getting hurt, but both sides were getting hurt in that situation. I didn't know where to speak up. Remember, I told you, I was like, they kept telling me pause, 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 because it was like, where is it? Um, moving through something now, it's like I was like, no, I heard speak up. So I spoke up and I'm like, where's that gonna lead me? Where's that? Don't start nothing, right? If you don't want to, if you're I don't know, there's a lot going on. So again, I'm gonna tap into my Akashic records. There's a lot of things I'm moving through, but there's no panic, there's no anxiety, there's no, oh my God, it's okay, stuff's coming up. All right. It's just stuff coming up in your field. What are we creating? Why is this here? Why is this stuff going on? It's just, what am I creating? What I'm not going to create is chaos in my field, in my life. So I'm just like, okay, all right, we're shifting through some stuff. So remember that. What are we creating? You know what I
Good
mean?
luck on that one, Kim.
What?
Not create. I said good luck on that one. Not creating chaos. It
So
it's a byproduct of life, I think.
again, it's in your field. You can create, I can create chaos right now. I can say, oh my God, I'm sick. Why am I throwing up? Oh my God, why are people so like mean and racist and bullying? Why this? Why that? Well, I'm creating how I'm going to move through those experiences. I can say all that, or I can say, why am I having these thoughts that everybody's racist and mean? Why is that coming up into my field? I'm gonna sit with that. Why did I throw up like that? That was crazy. And like, hmm, why is my stomach hurting? Why is my voice not getting better? I can create, I can turn all of that into chaos. We don't do that here. It's life. Things are happening. Stuff is coming into my field. And I'm going to sit and I'm going to observe and I'm going to alchemize and I'm going to change and I'm going to keep dancing and I'm going to keep being weird and I'm going to keep enjoying my experience because I'm here. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm here on earth. Where the fuck am I going to go? I'm going to have to die to do that. That's not happening. I don't want to do that. I want to stick around for my kids. I'm enjoying this experience now. Are there things that are going on that are not enjoyable? I can say that that's what's going on, or I can say, why is this here? I am in control of how the things in my field are going to affect me. I am creating my reality. Don't create the chaos, Ratty. It's why is this happening? And that's why I said we can all say it's easier said than done, but where you're at is not comfortable. That's why when they say boundaries and making choices, are you living for other people or are you living for you? What's going on? Yeah, unhealed trauma. I have tons of unhealed trauma, tons. And you know how I know? When I react to racism and bullying. That's my unhealed trauma. So I gotta sit with it. You know what I mean? Hmm, hmm. I'm experiencing it now through other people's experiences. Like nobody bullies me anymore, but when I see it happening to other people, I'm like, why aren't they speaking up for themselves? And then I'm like, I'll do it. I'll speak up for you. And that's why I'm like, that's what's coming into my field now. Like, do I? Am I? Where am I? Where am I supposed to show up? Do I shut up? Do I speak up? Where do I go? Wh- So I don't, but in that, I'm not in that experience with chaos. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit with this and see what's going on. With that, I'm gonna go because it's already 6:30 and I don't want to keep everybody. Also, anybody that was on the retreat, I'm gonna send out a little text message. I got a message from Chrissy Kettle. Her lavender and roses started molding up because the lavender was super fresh. I did not let it dry out enough. So if it's moldy, throw it out. I will send you new lavender and roses. Send
Mm.
me a text. With that being said, I love you all. Remember, don't create the chaos. And I'll see you mañana going into the crown. Bye, guys.